On today's show, Sarah Callender from Main Street Murfreesboro joins us to recap a summer full of celebrations and gives us a scoop on what's coming next. Then Erin Floyd from Nourish Food Bank is here to tell us what's cooking at their upcoming Charity Chopped Fundraiser. Plus, we've got more local events and another lovable pet. Good morning, Murfreesboro, for Friday, August 28th, 2026 begins now.
Good morning, Murfreesboro. I'm Lance Chandler.
And I'm Zyla Clark, in for Rachel Albertson. Thank you for joining us this morning as we share what makes Murfreesboro shine.
Well, welcome back, Zyla. We love having you on the show. You do such a great job.
I'm happy to be back.
Yeah, but Rachel always brags on you how well you do, sitting in for her. So we just have to brag on you. You do such a good job, and you do such a good job on your Murfreesboro Minutes.
Thank you. Yeah. It's really fun. I'm embracing it. I'm making it mine.
You're doing great. You're doing great.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun.
I like the little, there you go.
I'm going to wait till people do it around town when they see me and just do that. Yeah. And I'll say, you're a follower.
I love it. Well, still hot out. Yeah. It was cooling down in the mornings, though, I've noticed.
Almost needed my jacket.
Yeah, almost. Yeah. We're not quite there yet. We'll hit that September time where, it's jackets in the morning, and then you're, tank top and shorts by, 12 o'clock noon. You're like, where did this come from? But I can feel it. I can feel the fall in the air. Yeah. You can smell it coming, and, what's... Yeah. The changes and stuff. Some of the leaves are starting to get a little crispier. I'm ready for Halloween already. I'm already thinking about it, mapping it out.
Let's slow down.
All right, sorry, I got ahead of myself.
Let's slow down. It's okay. It's okay. We'll take it, though. Well, speaking of things exciting, we are excited to say that Central Magnet School is ranked #1, not just in your hearts, not in Tennessee, but in America.
Isn't that awesome?
It's amazing.
That's amazing. That's a big deal.
Yeah, a big deal.
That's huge. And clarifying, guys, what Zyla just said, it is America, not just in Tennessee, not just in Rutherford County. It is the whole United States. But Rutherford County had several schools that were ranked
they did.
In the state as one of the highest in the state, but none of them were in the country.
In America. And so they had to go through a lot of rigorous testing and scores and everything. So it's not just a vote, that gets a popularity contest. It is legitimately #1 in America.
And the coolest thing about it is the school itself. Central Magnet, the school, the location has been around for 100 years in Rutherford County, but Central Magnet, the school's been around only 16 years when it was converted to that. When I was growing up in the area, I remember it being a middle school and everything else. It was a high school whenever my dad was growing up in the area and he went to high school there. And now it's back. It's just changed so many times, but people may not know this, but it became a magnet school 16 years ago. In just 16 short years, they became the #1 school in America. Yeah. That's insane.
That is. Speaking of #1, we want to give a huge congratulations to Stephanie Brackman. She's the Chief Operating Officer at the Chamber of Commerce here in town, and she got Executive Professional of the Year.
Yeah, the Executive Director around the leadership of that for 2026. That's amazing, though. That's a big deal, too. Look at Rutherford County showing up and showing out,
we are getting
all
on the
around.
map.
I mean, we're getting there. I mean, last year we became the 4th largest city in the state of Tennessee. Yeah. So, I mean, it's showing now, all the people that are coming here, the people that are from here that have lived here, it's amazing. Yeah. And we got to have a shout out to our special guest today, Sarah Callender. She's from Main Street, and Erin Floyd from Nourish Food Bank. So that's from Charity Chopped. That's coming up later. Yeah. So you guys be excited about it. We got some great things coming up, talking about some great events and everything that's going on around town.
Well, speaking of great, one of my favorite parts of the show.
You know what's funny? I got to give a shout out to one of our viewers, Deltrick. I was talking to him yesterday, and he said, you know why I love the show? Because you tell dad jokes. Thank you, Deltrick. I appreciate it.
So, do you have one?
I do. I do, actually, yeah. Well, it's so funny because, the other day, I went to the doctor, and she was like, "Hey, Lance, how you feeling?" And I said, "With my fingers."
Oh my gosh. Okay.
See, I threw you off completely. I was there. I was ready. She was she was like, "Oh, I did not expect that one coming." It was a real world event. She didn't see that coming. They happen in real life. It was a dad joke in the wild.
Yeah. Well, it probably threw her for a loop. Yeah. Well, you can tell me why did the skeletons not fight?
I don't know.
Because they didn't have the guts.
See, getting me in my Halloween mood now.
Well,
like,
there you
go. You brought it up again.
Yep,
You can't get me fired up because,
There you go.
I'll just go on. We'll do a whole show. It'll be about Halloween and decorations and all the things. Like,
Okay.
I'm telling you.
All right. Well, if you are new to the area, we want to say welcome. And if you hear some unfamiliar phrases, they are called Southernisms.
Yeah.
So,
We have Southernisms around here. We do for sure. Pretty as a peach.
pretty as a peach.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
You want to be pretty as a peach. That's very pretty. If someone's grandpa comes up to you and say, "That little girl right there is just pretty as a peach," I mean, she's a pretty little girl, and that's a compliment to you. You say, "Thank you, I appreciate that." Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Well, we have some wonderful national events that are happening around. So let's take a minute to check in with all the events that we have going on. Today is National Bow Tie Day. I didn't wear a bow tie
Ruh-roh.
today. I'm sorry.
It's okay. That's okay.
I don't know how to tie a bow tie, so I couldn't wear one. Mine's always like a clip-on, you know what I mean?
Hey,
Yeah.
That's all right. No worries there. All right, well, Saturday we have National Sports Day, so football season is back.
Oh, yeah. College, high school, pros, like we're in the preseason and stuff. All the guys out here are like they're chomping at the bits. They're ready for it.
They are ready.
The Tennessee Titans have their last season in the stadium. The original stadium used to be the Adelphia Coliseum when it started. Now it's Nissan Stadium. There's a picture of it hanging up in Toots if you want to go check it out and remember it. This is the last season. So if you're from the area and around the area, make sure you buy a ticket this year because it'll be the last time you get to enjoy that football arena.
Yeah.
Yep.
So Monday we got Eat Outside Day. So take all your lunch and your dinner and just go pack a picnic and eat outside and enjoy the day.
I love it. And then Tuesday, it's first day of September. The first day.
It happened so fast.
I know, isn't it crazy? The first day of September, and then boom, Labor Day is coming up right after that.
Tuesday is also National Pet Insurance Month. So if you have a furry little friend at home that you love just as much as your two-legged kids, insure them and get some pet insurance on that. So
we're experts, so
yeah, we are. If you need some, we're both here available for you.
And then Wednesday, September 2nd, is World Coconut Day. I don't like coconuts.
You don't?
No, I had a bad experience.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I've told it before. I don't know if I've told it on the air before. I can't remember. I think I have. When I was a kid, long story short, when I was a kid, I played baseball. I went to the dugout. I had my Mr. Pibb sitting there. Like I was, 8 years old maybe. Took a drink of it. It had a little crunchy ice in it. You know, everybody likes the GE ice maker now. That's what it had in it.
Yeah.
You know, and I was crunching on my ice, and something tasted like coconut, and it was extra crunchy, and I spit it out, and it was a fly, and it's ruined me for life.
Oh, yikes.
It ruined me for life.
Yeah, that's pretty gross. So, well, moving on from that, Thursday is U.S. Bowling League Day. So Jody was striking spare.
Yeah.
Go see her over there.
No, Jody, he does black belt bowling. Yeah, he's been on the show before and stuff, and he has black belt bowling, and he helps youth, and he's a major deal when it comes to bowling. He does a really good job, like a really good job. And then we got to thank our wonderful sponsors.
Yep.
It's Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Superior Overhead Doors.
Valley Growers.
Info Rules Social Media.
615 Insurance Agency.
And if you don't have anything to do this weekend, you aren't looking hard enough or watching our show. So ladies, this is for you. If you have been taking care of everybody else except yourself, consider this your invitation. So tomorrow from 11 to 3, the Becoming Her experience comes to the Clarion Inn in Murfreesboro. It's an afternoon of powerful conversations, practical strategies, lots of laughter, connection, and most of all, encouragement, all designed to help women invest in themselves and what comes next. So come ready to recharge, reconnect, and maybe dream a little bigger.
Yeah, that's something I've learned being involved in this community is the women's support and the groups and stuff that are growing in this community is great. So there's all types of things you can do, empowering women. I love it.
Yeah. All right, next, heavy metal and mental wellness. Yeah, let's go. It turns out tuning up can have a purpose. So tomorrow, Metal Minds Mini Festival comes to Williamson Family Farm. So this is a one-day rock and metal experience that combines live performance with conversations about mental wellness and more. It's heavy music with a bigger mission, so it's raising the volume and raising awareness.
I love it. I feel like the heavy metal world gets just like nobody pays attention to it. You know what I mean? Like, but I love that we're putting it at the forefront of an event. You know,
right?
I love it.
And they're combining it with something really important and that we all need to be, cognizant of and aware of.
Sounds like a lot of fun. Something different. You know, something you can enjoy. I love it.
Yeah. So how do you keep a 170-year-old Murfreesboro treasure standing? It's a garden party, and it's a pretty good start. So tomorrow you can join the Women's Club of Murfreesboro for its 2026 Legacy Gathering Garden Party. This fundraiser supports restoration of the historic Basket House, which was built in 1856, and one of downtown Murfreesboro's few remaining pre-Civil War buildings. So enjoy an evening together while helping preserve an important piece of our community history.
I love that kind of stuff. Our old homes that we have around and old structures, it's phenomenal. Yeah. You know, Murfreesboro is a big deal for its Civil War battles and the battlefield and everything. So there's so much history here in town. I love it.
And the older I get, the more intrigued I am by it, actually.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I might have just
seeing the older
but
homes and like the houses and the architecture and stuff, it's phenomenal. Yeah. It's just, I love it.
I agree. So kids, have you ever wanted to fire a cannon? So parents, relax. It's okay. Yes. The park rangers are going to handle this one.
We've had one to fire a cannon before.
Sunday from 10 to 3, it's Junior Ranger Day at Stones River National Battlefield. So junior rangers can try Civil War archaeology, infantry drills, battlefield art, and they can learn how artillery crews operated a cannon. So there's also going to be cannon and musket demonstrations throughout the day. It's a hands-on history, which is great. That's what makes it fun, and it's a whole lot more exciting than reading a textbook, right? No offense to the teachers. You are doing a great job, but this, we can actually feel it.
Show me what to do and I'm ready.
Yeah.
Show me what to do and I'm ready.
So, networking before your second cup of coffee? 1 or 2? Where are we at
I'm
today?
still on 1.
Okay.
I'll definitely make it to 2, possibly 3, depending on the day.
Okay.
We'll see.
Before you go into that second one, they're throwing in tailgate food, so we'll allow it. Finally, on Wednesday, September 2nd at 8 a.m., business owners can join the B&I Boro Collective for its Kickoff to Connections Visitor Day. So you can meet local business owners, make new professional connections, discover referral opportunities, and learn what B&I is all about. There will be tailgate-style food and door prizes, and visitors from all industries are welcome. So links for more information about all these events are available in the description below.
Yep, and while you're doing that, make sure that you're hitting the like button. Make sure that you go ahead and share this post. Comment if you have another fun event that you would like to shout out to people to go join. And then also make sure that you're subscribing. And I'm going to do it for Rachel today because she likes the Southernism. Mash the subscribe button. So make sure that you're doing that.
Yep.
And don't forget to stay up to date on more local events. You can always watch Zyla with her Murfreesboro Minute on our social media platforms. Yeah, she does a great job with that. Well, we'll be right back with Sarah Callender after this message from our sponsor.
Life's always moving, mixing, spinning, running around. It takes good energy to keep up and keep us connected. From the big moments to the everyday ones. All happening at once. At home, on the go. Powering what matters. Middle Tennessee Electric. Bringing good energy.
All right, we are back with our guest today. Our first guest today, Sarah Callender, and she is with Main Street Murfreesboro. And we're so happy that you're back on the show. You've been here before, so welcome back.
I love being on the show.
You are our first guest, so we appreciate you always coming and supporting us and telling us about all the wonderful things that are happening around the square and in the middle of the heart of Murfreesboro.
Mm-hmm. So many things happening.
Yeah. Yes.
Right. You said September 1st is coming up, and it's just like, woo, everything happens in September, October, November, December. So I'm here to talk about it.
Yeah, we were talking before the show, and you're like, we have this, and I was like, whoa, we're cramming it all in September.
We are. So the first big thing is, September 10th. It's on a Thursday night. We used to call it the ladies' night out, but Sip, Shop, and Stroll. It's a downtown after 5. Men are, of course, welcome, and families too. But the businesses and restaurants stay open. The businesses more, the retail businesses stay open from 5 to 8, and they have little treats and stuff for you to enjoy. So
there's great retail businesses all around and stuff, and it's a good way to sometimes they close a little earlier because it's on the square, so it leaves you time to go in and shop if you're a late worker. Get off at 5 or 6 o'clock. Sometimes you can miss those opportunities to shop there unless you come like on a weekend and they're open. But it gives you the opportunity to go down there and shop and meet people and owners and stuff. It's a big deal. I love it. It is.
And every time you come to the square, I think you'll find a new business.
I feel like that's
crazy.
The case every time.
Yeah, there's a lot more retail, so a lot more opportunities to buy gifts and shopping and stuff. So go ahead and start getting Christmas shopping done, right?
Yeah.
Let's slow down a little bit.
Okay. Yeah, let's stay in September.
Is that something that you have to have a ticket for? You just show up?
Great question. No, you just show up. It's focused on the brick and mortar. So it's just an opportunity for them to say thank you for supporting them, and they give you a little treat, and it's just fun.
Yeah. Well, and one big thing that I like to see around the square every fall, and we talked about it earlier, is the scarecrows.
Yes.
So we're excited about those. Tell us a little about that, and how do you even get a scarecrow on the square? How does that work?
Yeah. So if you go to our website, we have all the instructions, but we're looking for people right now to make a scarecrow. So like you can make a scarecrow for your business or your church group or your civic club. Your family could make a scarecrow. We just ask that they're family friendly. We have some rules about like how big, we don't want little tiny things that'll blow away. We like strong, happy scarecrows. But we match you with a business and we put you in front of a property around the downtown. So it's not just necessarily the public square. And the whole point is to get people to come downtown and they walk around, find all the scarecrows. Last year we had over 30 scarecrows.
That's amazing. Love it.
And there's a contest involved. So obviously the people who are making them have a chance to win a monetary prize. And if you vote, all the scarecrows have QR codes. If you vote, you get in for a chance to win a gift card for downtown.
I'm competitive, so if I made a scarecrow,
you would want it to win.
I know. It's going to be like animatronic. It'll move and everything. I'm telling you, I'm like...
There's some crazy scarecrows that are great,
So it's kind of like decorating pumpkins, but now we're a month earlier, so we're embracing the fall.
That's right. Right. And the scarecrows will go up the first week in October. So the whole month of September, we're just pushing people to fill out the form so we can match you with a business.
That's great. Love it.
That's right.
It's so fun.
And then the music side for September, we've got another concert. It would have been our last concert. We've just not had good luck this year with our concerts and the weather.
It's been all the rain.
Let's just have a therapy session over that one. But so July did get canceled. But we'd already had everything set up, so everybody asked, are we remaking that? No, because we actually had to pay for everything. The band was there and all that. We thought the rain was going to go away, and it didn't. But August, we were able to make the call the day before, saved all of our money.
And you made the right call, because it did.
People are harsh out there. Y'all are not very
nice. Y'all
nice.
need to be nice, because they made the right call, because it did. Right at about the time you were supposed to start, it became a storm.
I know, it was so pretty that day.
Yeah, it was beautiful.
People were like, what are you thinking? You're so stupid now.
We're thinking about your health and your safety.
We are. As soon as I heard thunder, I was like, yes.
Sarah makes the post and just ignores the comment. She's like, I can't look at him.
I can't. I did. I promised I wouldn't get on social media. But yes, it was a horrible storm that night. So we are waiting when all the mayor, when all the things turn over next week, we'll be able to get permission. We have to wait for that. And so we'll get a new date in October for that August. That was third-party thieves, so they'll make up their concert. But September 25th is Mixtape. I think the last time they came, we had a couple thousand people.
Mixtape's a big one around here. People love Mixtape.
Fun.
So.
Nobody do the rain dance, okay? Nobody out there do the rain dance the day before. Nobody washed their car. It's like
that's not what it is. So there's September 25th. It's later on in the month, but that's because it's the first home football game for MTSU.
Fun.
So the cheerleaders come out. MTSU helps sponsor that concert, and we really try to get students to come downtown. So
full
hopefully,
community involvement.
yes. So wear your true blue colors
Yes.
that night and support
Love it.
MTSU.
Yeah.
A lot of fun, a lot of moving parts and everything.
Lots of stuff.
Farmers market, how's that going?
Yeah, so that's going great. We still have about 2,000 people every Saturday that come
Wonderful.
downtown. And, you
a
know,
good
the
deal.
whole point of that, we're supporting local farmers, local makers, bakers, but we're also creating a sense of place and that people from all over, from other counties, will drive here on Saturday to visit the market,
Yeah.
and then they walk around and they eat and they shop. So it's definitely an economic impact on our downtown, which is why Main Street coordinates the farmers market.
Yeah.
And how many more of those do we have?
It runs through October.
Oh,
So
good.
October 31st is the very last market day. So you can
got
wear
plenty
your
of time.
costume,
Yeah.
walk around. That's right.
I love it. Yeah, Halloween falls on a
Saturday.
We can't get away
I
from
know,
Halloween.
I'm telling you. I'm ready
talk
for it,
about Halloween a
guys.
lot.
You can't even bring it up around me.
Well, Trick or Treat on the Square, in case people are wondering, will be on a Friday.
Great.
Because
Okay.
that's when all the businesses are open.
Makes sense.
So from 3 to 5 on that Friday afternoon, you can bring your little ones, and we shut the square down. The police are out here, and all the businesses give out candy.
There you have it, families. Double whammy. You can go Friday and
Saturday.
Saturday. Let
That's
your
right.
kids know.
We know the parents are the ones stocking up
Right.
on the candy.
I love
We're
it.
excited, yeah. And then the holidays. We're excited about Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have the Christmas tree lighting and everything coming up. We'll
Yes.
probably have back on the show before then to talk about it,
Okay,
of course.
okay.
But when can people expect that? How's that going and stuff? What's that looking like for us?
So we really kick off things in November.
Mm-hmm.
We have one more Sip, Shop, and Stroll, and that's actually on a Friday. I know Country Gourmet is known for giving out their ornament. They do their
Yeah,
ornament
their
reveal.
Murfreesboro ornament,
we have,
yeah.
hopefully we'll have horse and carriage rides downtown and some music, and the shops stay open. That is November the 6th. It's
Yeah.
the first Friday in November.
Love it.
And then the businesses decorate their windows. We have a Christmas window contest, and the theme this year is your favorite Christmas song. So you can walk around and vote for your favorite window
I
for
love
chances to prize. Wilson Bank and Trust give away their Biz Bucks. So if you come to that Sip, Shop, and Stroll
Yeah.
in November, you get a $10 Biz Buck. So everybody in your family could get one.
Wow.
And you have the whole month of November to use it at a participating downtown store
nice.
for it's $10 cash from them.
Yeah.
So
That's
we're
amazing.
thankful
I
for
love
that.
it.
Yeah.
I love it.
And then the tree lighting is
Yeah.
the first Friday in December. So
We look forward to that
we're
every year.
planning all things for that.
I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
you're
things
busy.
Murfreesboro.
Through the rest of the year, you guys are just like jam-packed.
We're on fire.
Yeah, well, we got
Yeah.
about 1 minute left. Is there anything
Okay.
else you want to talk about or shout out that's coming up or let people know?
Yeah, just that there are a lot of new businesses downtown. So a great way is to follow us on Instagram. Now we're actually on Twitter,
There you go.
Facebook. But our website, you'll see a list of all the businesses that are downtown that participate with Main Street. We have
Yeah.
maps. You can come in and get
Yeah.
a map. So if you have a neighbor that's moved here, I would just say just keep it on your mind. Like
Yeah.
invite them to come downtown and eat and walk around, because these are all your neighbors that own their own businesses, and we want to support our community.
Have to support
Absolutely.
local. Thank you, Sarah, for
Thank
coming on the
you.
show.
Thank you,
As
Sarah.
always, you did an amazing job, and we love you having you here.
I appreciate it.
All right.
you.
Well, stop, don't scroll just yet. We'll be right back with Erin Floyd from Nourish Food Bank talking about the charity shop right after this message.
Your garage door does more than open and close. It's your home's biggest entrance, and sometimes its weakest link. Outdated tech, worn out parts, or missed maintenance? That's a recipe for accidents and unwanted visitors. Superior Overhead Doors Safety Tune-Up checks it all. Sensors, locks, structural integrity, and much, much more. We keep your door secure and your family safe. Don't wait for a scare. Stay safe. Get Superior.
All right, welcome back, everybody. We are here with Erin from Nourish Food Bank.
Hello.
Yeah,
Thank you for
welcome.
having me.
Yeah, welcome
Thank you
to
for
the
being
show.
here. And you're here for a big event that's coming up that we
Yes.
want to talk about, Charity Chopped in the Boro.
Yes, very exciting. We've inherited this event from Shannon Wheeler, who's very popular in the community. He's been doing this for 9 years. This is the 10-year anniversary, so we're trying to do it up. It'll be very exciting, and he's graciously allowed Nourish to take over and to really lead the event, and we'll be continuing to do it after this year. And so it's really exciting. It's on September 10th. and it will be out at Hop Springs, and Shannon will be there, of course, and I'll be hosting the event with him. We're really looking forward to it.
It's always a fun thing. It's kind of known in Murfreesboro.
Yeah.
Like, people are excited about it every year. They always want to know who the chefs are and who's doing what and when it is, where it is, all that stuff. And I've seen it all over town. Shannon's moved it to different places. So tell us a little bit about the event. If somebody's new here and they've never been here before, what is it about? What's going on?
Yeah, so Charity Chopped in the Boro is similar to the show Chopped. If you've seen it on TV, there will be live cooking, mystery basket ingredients, so the chefs will open their basket, have no idea what they have to cook, prepare an appetizer, a main dish, and a dessert. And then we will have celebrity judges. We also have celebrity chefs, and then also local chefs. And your very own Rachel Albertson is one of our celebrity chefs this year, so we're really excited. And sad she's not here,
excited
but
too.
thank you for filling in. And she will be cooking with Justin Harris, who's the Spaghetti Monster food truck. He also has a catering business, and so they'll team up. The rest of our teams have been announced on our social media page, so actually follow Charity Chopped. And you'll be able to see who all of the teams are and get excited. You can choose your team, cheer them on, and all the donations and the event proceeds and sponsorships will go to benefit Nourish Food Bank.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
So it's a ticketed event, right?
Yes.
So are tickets still available?
Yes, tickets are still available. You can get them on the Nourish website, and you can also get to them from our event on Facebook. Tickets are $35, general admission. That'll get you dinner and a drink. I like to say that $35 provides 140 meals back into our community. So it's a very, a great way to look at it. It's like you get to come, get dinner, have a really fun night, but also you're giving back and making sure people are fed and have their basic needs met. So it feels like a reasonable ask to make sure we're taking care of our community.
I love it. And it's at Hop Springs, which most people know where that's at. But if you're not from here and you're like, what is Hop Springs? Where is it at? Or maybe you live out of town, you want to come enjoy this event. It's going toward Woodbury or Cannon County, if you know that, going down the highway there, and it's on the right, kind of in the middle of nowhere, but there's a lot of space. So parking shouldn't be an issue or things like that, right?
Nope, there's a lot of parking. It's a huge venue, so there's a lot of space to wander around. You can come and not like people and go out into all the picnic tables and sit just to come support the event. But it's a great space. We're grateful for Hop Springs hosting that event. This is the second year that it's been there. And if people came before, we actually moved the food trucks closer in. Wonderful. So everyone will be able to kind of see the action. And we're actually MTSU True Blue TV will be there to kind of film it live, so people who maybe can't get up front and center will be able to watch on the big screen the cooking and the competition. So we're really excited. We were just on Channel 2 a few days ago. The winner from last year, Chef Carey, he made his winning dish on Channel 2 and talked about the event with Shannon Wheeler. So if you haven't seen that, you can go find it online. We're really excited to get this event promoted.
That's a lot of fun. Yeah. So when they're there, I've not been to it at Hop Springs before, but like how's it set up? What can people expect? They're watching them make it in real time. They have like little kitchens set up in the area. Like, how is it set up?
Yeah, so each team will be in a food truck. Yeah. So two of the teams have their own food truck, and then one of the team is borrowing a food truck from Slick Pig. So shout out to them. And so the VIP tickets will actually have seated tables. They'll be able to see the live action. Everyone else, there are tables available, but it's kind of just come and sit where you can, and you'll most likely see the action from the screen. In between, the cooks will go up on the stage, announce what's happening, let people know the next round is starting, and then the judges, once they make their decisions, will also go up and make sure everyone knows what's going on.
That's great.
So even if you want to be walking around talking to your friends, you can kind of engage with the cooking and then also go and see and talk with the people that you brought with you. Please bring your friends. It'll be a great event. We will have a live auction, so there'll be opportunities to bid on some really exciting auction items.
That's great.
Things like Whiskey House. We'll have some MTSU basketball tickets. Great. Different. There's an event for someone to come and cook at your home. Things like that, and all of those proceeds.
Is it a silent auction?
It's going to be a live auction.
A live auction.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Fantastic. That's all.
It's really exciting. We'll have about 5 auction items, and we're also still looking for sponsorship. So if anyone wants to sponsor the event, we're grateful for Redstone. They've been our presenting sponsor. And then I like to say too, $500 is our minimum sponsorship. That provides 2,000 meals back into the community. Wow. So if that's something your organization, your company wants to do, please reach out. again, it's a great way to make sure we're getting the needs of our community met.
Excellent. Well, tell us real quick about Nourish Food Bank and what that is, and how now we know about the event to support you guys.
Yeah.
What do you guys do exactly?
Nourish Food Bank is your local food bank. We actually have 3 locations. We're headquartered here in Murfreesboro. We used to be the Smyrna Laverne Food Bank, and it was in Smyrna. We still have that site, but we've grown, and so we make sure people can come in and get food. People come in, they get an intake process, and then they get a full basket of groceries. And it's just a really important way to help people to kind of get them through. Sometimes having your groceries covered for that week or that month really allows you to make sure you can pay your utility bill or put shoes on your kids' feet for school until you can get back on your own feet. I like to tell the story. Recently we had a client come in. He had been without a job. He finally came in and needed some resources, and while he was in an intake office, he got offered a job.
Wow.
And it was really exciting because we got to celebrate with him, and then in addition, he was like, hey, I need some product for my hair, and I need to make sure I can be clean shaven for my new job, so we're able to provide some hygiene items for him too, so that he would feel really good for his first day of work. And so it's just things like that people really do need the food, and we're able to support them so that they can get back into the workforce or whatever it may be. It's a great place. We are open. Our different locations have different hours. You can find those on our website, but it's an incredible place to work, and we're all supported by donations. So events like Charity Chopped help us be able to take care of people, and of course we take food donations and grocery rescue, and I would love for people to come out and get a tour. You can volunteer.
Yeah.
It's a great organization. I'm really proud to be a part of it.
Yeah. Well, we have about 1 minute left.
Okay.
So tell everybody how, if they can't come to the Charity Chop event and they want to donate and get involved, tell them real quick where they can find you to get involved and either donate time or donate food, donate money, whatever it may be that they need to do.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'll start with the volunteer opportunities. Like I just mentioned, you can sign up to volunteer on our website at our various locations. It's pretty easy. You just fill out the form. That'll come to our volunteer coordinator, and she'll get that set up for you. We have different hours. We are open on Thursday night, so that's convenient for people who have to work.
Yeah.
You can also donate. You can do a food donation, a food drive. So you can do that with your church, with your civic group, with a different organization.
Yeah.
And you can reach out to us. We can give you the most needed items, and you can do that drive and then drop them off anytime for us. And then in addition, of course, your resources. So if you want to go online and donate to Nourish, you can do that on our website.
Well, thank you, Erin, for being on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
We appreciate you
Hope
being
you'll
here.
come
We look
to
forward
Charity
to, yeah,
Chopped.
we look forward to the event. Thank
Yeah.
you so much for being here. Well, stop. Don't scroll just yet. We'll have our Purple Paws Pet of the Week right after this.
This week's pet comes from Proverbs 12:10 Animal Rescue. So get ready for Freddie. This nearly 5-month-old pumpkin-colored pit mix is the whole package. He's cute, cuddly, frisky, and funny. Freddie loves belly rubs, other dogs, and making his humans happy. He's smart, eager to please, has already mastered the adorable head tilt, and apparently deserves a gold medal for sleeping in the strangest positions. He's neutered, microchipped, fully vaccinated, and ready to wiggle his way into his forever home. So who's ready for Freddie?
All right. If you're interested in adopting Freddie, make sure that you reach out to Proverbs 12:10 Animal Rescue today and make Freddie a part of your family. And I'm hyped up for the Halloween. You're getting me. You can find these links in the description below, more information on how to do that. So make sure that you reach out to them and make Freddie a part of your home. Well, we had a good show today.
Yeah,
we had a lot
jam-packed.
I don't think
awesome.
we were ready for all those events, guys. I mean, we have so much going on.
No excuse to not have anything to do.
You are informed
Yes.
after today. And that
Yes.
Charity Chop thing is going to be such a fun
Very
thing.
excited
And
about that.
Then we got concerts. There's so much going on around
Yeah.
here. Like you don't even have to leave town to have plenty
sure
to do,
don't.
right?
Sure don't.
We just need a theme park and we're good to go, right? I'm throwing it in the universe. All right, we got to thank our wonderful sponsors. We have Middle Tennessee Electric, bringing good energy.
Superior Overhead Doors.
Valley Growers.
Info Rules Social Media.
And 615 Insurance Agency. All right. Well, while you're here, might as well like, share. I'm gonna let you do it this time. Comment, and then you gotta slam. I like it. Slam the subscribe button if you're watching on YouTube. I love it. And then also, if you just can't watch us because we understand. Sometimes you got to drive to work. You got to do things. You don't want to be looking at your phone while driving because you'll get a ticket. That's like insurance agents over here. We're like, oh, don't do that.
Don't do that.
you can listen to us on podcasts. So your favorite podcasting platform, we are on there. You just look for us at Good Morning Murfreesboro, and you can listen to us anytime that you'd like. You can listen to us while you're making dinner.
There you go.
It doesn't have to be the morning time. We're good to go. And then check out your stuff. Talk about it. Yeah. Yeah.
The Good Morning, or the Minute, the Murfreesboro Minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that was brought to you by Middle Tennessee Electric as well, bringing good energy, and you do such a great job. I love your little signature thing there. You're bringing the good energy right there.
Yep.
All right. And from all of us here at Good Morning Murfreesboro, we wish you a great weekend.
And whatever you're going to do this weekend, make sure you do it in Murfreesboro.